Remember this above all else. The message I share with you is crucial. Through Christ, I'm sharing a secret that will transform your life. No need for worry or stress anymore. In our fast-paced lives, worry often becomes a familiar companion, indicating a shift in trust away from God. It suggests that you're not entirely convinced that God can handle your situation. When you worry, you're essentially telling God, "This is difficult, and I'm not sure everything will be all right if I rely solely on you." As a result, you carry all the burden while God patiently waits for you to surrender your concerns. Worrying only leads to more harm than good. It wastes time, disrupts inner peace, and prevents you from fully experiencing the present moment. Trying to control every aspect of your life, bills, children, health, career, ministry, and finances, leads to burnout. Instead, trust in God's ability to handle your concerns. Your worries will begin to fade, allowing you to live a more peaceful and fulfilling life. 1 Peter chapter 5 verse 7 provides comforting words. Cast all your anxiety on him because he cares for you. You have a loving Father willing and able to carry your burdens, so why not cast all your concerns onto him? Prayer is a powerful way to hand over your burdens to God. When you worry, you open the door to negative emotions and conditions like anxiety, depression, and fear. Some spend sleepless nights consumed by worries, fretting over complications that may never come to pass. Instead of worrying, pray. Worrying is a waste of precious time and a tactic employed by Satan to keep you occupied with negativity. Entrusting your burdens to God doesn't mean being lazy or relinquishing your responsibilities. It's about finding balance. Commit your concerns to God through prayer, allowing Him to lead and guide you. Be open to learning, listen attentively to His voice, and take faith-driven actions. Remember, why worry when you can pray? Why think when you can trust? Why be anxious when you can ask? Why be depressed when you can depend on Him? Many turn to prayer only after exhausting all other options. However, prayer should be the first thing you do when faced with challenges. Philippians chapter 4 verse 6 says, "Do not be anxious about anything, but in every situation, by prayer and petition, with thanksgiving, present your requests to God." Prayer is communication between you and your Heavenly Father, a way to ask God for help, guidance, or intervention. Some pray without believing anyone hears them, but as a child of God, believe that God hears you whenever you pray. 1 John chapter 5 verse 14. As you continue to nurture your relationship with God through prayer, you'll begin to recognize the many ways He is present and active in your life. God is not a distant, impersonal force. He is a loving Father who desires an intimate relationship with you. By maintaining open communication with Him through prayer, you enable God to work powerfully in your life. Your situation may seem overwhelming, but as a child of God, you have an advantage. You have a God who can do the impossible and change the unchangeable. Prayer can change night into day. Prayer is key. The time you spend worrying is enough to communicate your heart to God. Worry solves nothing, but prayer solves everything. Worry compounds the problem, but prayer dispels it. Let go of your anxiety. Trust the omnipotence of God. He can fight your battles for you. Don't focus on the storm. Focus on Jesus. Cry out to Him for help, and He will help you. Refocus on Jesus and allow Him to work in your life. Trust that He will guide you through every storm and challenge you face. Jesus is your constant companion, ready and willing to carry your burdens and provide you with the strength you need to overcome. As you trust in Jesus and rely on His strength, your worries and fears will begin to dissipate. When you start to feel overwhelmed, Remind yourself of the many times God has come through for you in the past. Reflect on the miracles and answered prayers you've experienced. These reminders will help you regain your confidence in God's ability to see you through your current challenges. Remember, the prayer of the righteous is powerful and effective. Tap into the strength of prayer and witness the transformation of your life. By building a robust foundation of faith and strengthening your bond with God. Through His Word, you will live a life overflowing with divine peace, liberated from the constraints of worry.